Okay, let's get this thing started. Question 1. Hey Adam, now that Zelda Abridged is over, what's your next Abridged series going to be? Now, this question has been the one that I've been getting most of all. And you guys certainly haven't been shy about sending in suggestions for what you think I should be doing next. You know, they range from the relatively straightforward, like Twilight Princess and the other Zelda games into an Abridged series, to the just downright bizarre. I mean, come on, Jet Set Willy Abridged? I mean, seriously, what's wrong with you people? However, there is one game that has been getting a lot more requests than any of the others. In fact, if the requests for this one game were being sent in by regular mail instead of over the internet, I'm pretty sure the weight of it would destroy my poor postman's back. And that game is, of course, Majora's Mask. And I'm about 90% sure that when I go back to abridging, that is the one that I'm going to do. However, don't hold your breath waiting on it. For a start, I'm kind of taking a bit of a break from abridging at the minute, and there are one or two other videos that I kind of want to do before I go back to making an abridged series, kind of like another All Games Are Urban thing and maybe another music video or two, but I will definitely go back to it, and when I do, I'm pretty sure that Majora's Mask will be the one that I go back to. So yeah, if there's a lesson to be learned from this, it is that if you pester people enough, they will eventually do your bidding. Question 2. How do you make an abridged series? Well, let's see. First thing you're going to need is video clips, and I get mine from various speedrun sites, like Speed Demo Archives or IGN and GameSpot. However, if you want to do it on an anime or something, you would probably need to go to a fansub site or something like that, unless you know how to burn them off DVDs, in which case I suppose you could do that. Next thing you'll need is a video editing program. The one I use is Windows Movie Maker, however that's just because I'm far too cheap to actually buy a better one. There's nothing too bad wrong with it, it's just that it freezes quite a lot. And so if you're going to use that, I would recommend saving quite often. Other than that, it's pretty easy to use. To import videos, you just hit the Import Video button. To import audio, you click the Import Audio button. To import pictures, you hit Import Pictures, and from there on you just sort of move them about and cut them, paste them, stick them whatever way you want. And you just hit the little microphone button for whenever you want to record new audio. Now, as for recording audio, you will need a microphone of some kind. And if you want to alter your audio, change the pitch or the speed or whatever, I would recommend using a program called Audacity. It's free to download, and I'll put a link to where you can get it in the video description thing over to the right. Now, other than that, just try and be funny. Question 3. Why? Because. Question 4. Who is your favorite Zelda character? Well, that kind of depends on whether you mean just from my abridged series or just in the Zelda universe overall. Because if it's just from my abridged series, then probably the hard-working Ingo would be my favorite character. I don't really know why, I just love doing the voice of him, and just in general, I just loved him to bits. And King Zora was fun as well, I suppose. But if you mean in the Zelda universe overall, then it would have to be Midna. I just thought she was a brilliant character. Loved how her character developed as the story went on, and her background story was really good as well. A brilliant character. And also, awesome evil smile. However, an honorable mention does have to go to Captain Linebeck, who was just completely awesome because he reminded me of Usopp from One Piece. And also the battleship shop owner from the Wind Waker, just because he's completely and utterly bizarre. Question 5. What other abridged series do you like? Well, let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged always has to be up there. I mean, it's still awesome. In fact, the only real criticism I can think of for it is that it's so good it makes all other abridged series look like complete garbage in comparison. I mean, it's like if I owned a hat shop and was making a half-decent living from selling hats, and then someone comes into the shop and is all like, "Hey, what are you buying your hats for here? Little Karibo's hats are much funnier. Also, they have better editing and better voice acting. Let's go spend our money there." And then I would have to sell the hat shop and live on the streets. But other than that, I like Yu Yu Hakusho abridged, I like Kenshin abridged, and before his account got deleted, Captain Awesome's Pokemon abridged was really good. I mean, let's face it, anyone who can edit Michael Jackson dancing to the Pokemon theme music, well, they should be President of Earth as far as I'm concerned. And even though it's not strictly an abridged series, I really like RT Sharpshooter's Super Awesome Adventures of Hunk. Try saying that 3 times fast. Question 6. Where are you from? I am from Northern Ireland. And before you ask, yes, it is a different country to the rest of Ireland. It's also quite an awesome little country. We've got it all. We've got, cows, and, we're also the country that invented the lambag drum, as far as I know. So, yeah, awesome. Question 7. Your voice is sexy. Okay, I know that's not actually a question, but, well, I just like hearing it. So, for all you people who sent me that message, this is for you. Hey there, baby. Question 8. Dude, when are you going to upload a picture of yourself? Well, I guess if you really want to see a picture of me, I suppose I could upload one now. Now, I should warn you that this is quite an old picture. I have started working out again since this one was taken, so I'm a lot more buff than I appear in this picture. Of course, that's a lie. That's not actually me. That's just some random guy. Here's an actual picture of me. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, that's the end of this FAQ. If you have any questions that weren't answered in this, feel free to drop me a line. I'll get back to answering you whenever I can. Or if I get a lot of the same question again, maybe I'll make another FAQ. You never know. Okay, well, see yous later.